Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I have a video lined up for you that I have been trying to do for months and I'm finally getting around to it. So today I'm going to be sharing my empties, okay? So these are products that I have actually used for its entirety. So these are just empty bottles and I'm going to just go over a few with you and talk about what I liked, what I didn't like, will I be buying them again, and then you can let me know if you've tried any of them. I love to hear your thoughts. I know everybody has different skin tones and they react to things differently and they have different preferences. Some people like high-end, some people like, you know, drugstore buys like myself. So let me know below if you've tried any of these. I'd love to hear about it. And while you're at it, also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and go ahead and hit the little bell so that you can be notified of any upcoming videos. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first up is a vitamin C serum that I am in love with. Unfortunately, my wallet is not in love with it. So this is the Henriksen Truth Serum, okay? This stuff is legit. I love this stuff. Now, this is actually the mini size because at the time when I purchased it, which was actually a couple months ago, I was on a tight budget, okay? So this little piece of, you know, Truth Serum, which is just like 0.5 ounces, costs about $24. Now, just one pump of this little stuff is gonna cover your whole face. A little bit of product goes a long way. I have purchased the bigger size, which is 1.7 ounces, but that runs about $75 at Sephora. I've gone back just because I rather just wait until I can go ahead and afford the bigger bottle because this stuff is really, really good. So this is definitely one of the products that I would definitely buy again. It's really good, smells great, has collagen, it's collagen infused, so if you're into collagen. So next up I have two items from The Ordinary that I actually just replenished. It's this niacinamide 10% with zinc 1%, and this one is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. I purchased these two together and I've been using them together just about every single day. I actually just got this one replenished. They didn't have the hyaluronic acid in store, so I'm gonna either purchase it online or I'll just hit up Ulta on my way from work one of these days and get it again. But the good thing that I love about these two is that they are concentrated. The Ordinary, which I love the brand because they have just specific ingredient products. So if you're just looking for hyaluronic acid, you can get this, and if you're just looking for niacinamide, get this. The best part is that they are budget friendly, so these are both less than $10, which is great. So I love the Ordinary. I'm sure you've heard tons of reviews on them. Trust them because they are a really, really good brand. Yes, I would definitely rebuy both of these. I actually have repurchased the niacinamide, and as soon as the hyaluronic acid comes back, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that one up as well. Next up, a brand that I'm sure you are familiar with is Tula. This is the Tula Do Your Thing Oil-Free Gel Cream. I purchased this one a few months back. I have not replenished it, but it is a good product. Now, the reason that I like this is because it goes on very thin. It's not a thick, heavy cream. It did not clog my pores. I have very acne-prone skin, so this did not clog my pores. I didn't get any breakouts. It's a very lightweight, perfect for the summer. It smells great. This has probiotics and superfoods. This is definitely something that I would recommend if you're looking for something that doesn't contain oils, and it is oil free. Also, if you're acne prone or you have oily skin, this is a great moisturizer for the summer or the warmer months. So this one is the 1.7 fluid ounces and it runs about $48. So again, great cream, lightweight, great for the summer and warmer months. Definitely would buy it again. I just, for some reason, I haven't came around to it. So it's not something that I'm like, it's the best thing ever, but it was good. Does that make sense? I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it, okay? Okay, and next is another Tula product. This is the Hydrating Day and Night Cream. This one was a little bit thicker. I love the way it smells though. Okay, so this one was a little bit thicker, so it's great for these cooler, drier months in the winter when your skin is going to be, you know, have dry patches. I'm very amazed that I am suffering with dry skin right now because, again, I have oily skin. I've never had dry skin, especially not on my face. It's great for winter, drier months. If you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend this. A little bit pricier. It's a little bit over 50 bucks. If it's something that you're not going to be using every day, I would say pass. If you're somebody that has really dry skin and you're constantly having to put heavy creams, I would say go for it. But just for me, for my skin, because I don't really need it all the time, I'm gonna pass on this one. This is the 1.7 ounces. I also think that they changed the name now. It's like 24/7, but it says it's 24/7 moisture, I think. But it still says the hydrating day and night cream. So pass on this one. What I have been using, this is actually not an empty, but I did want to share because I've gotten just about the same results from the hydrating day and night cream from Tula. I actually bought this one at Walmart. This is Earth to Skin Tea Time. It's black tea night cream. So I have been putting this on right now that it's cooler and my skin has been kind of getting some dry patches. It smells really great. It's just the night cream, so I only put it on at night. I don't put it on during the daytime. This one is affordable. I think I paid, don't quote me, but it had to be less than, maybe 15 bucks. This is actually 2 ounces, so this has more product in it than the Tula Hydrating Day and Night Cream. So I'd go with this one instead. Okay, so next up is the Herbivore Retinol. I may have butchered that name. Don't at me, okay? So this is actually a retinol alternative. This is a clean brand that I learned about from Sephora. This runs about $54. The only thing is that ever since I emptied this bottle, which was probably 2-3 months ago, I could not find it anywhere. So at first I thought they discontinued it. I'm not sure if maybe they just sold out, but they were like sold out everywhere. And even when you would go to their website, or I would Google Herbivore, you know, Retinol, it wouldn't come up. It would, every other product from Herbivore would, but not this one. So, but I just checked, it is in stock and ready to go. This is a great product. I did enjoy it. It's gonna be great for people who are really sensitive to retinol. It's gonna help with the dullness, fine lines. I'm on the fence about it. While I enjoyed it because it didn't aggravate my skin, I didn't really see that much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is with products, a lot of people think that after they finish the product that they should have these results, but you really need to give it about 3 to 6 months of continuous use of a single product in order for you to start seeing results. So I'm gonna chalk it up to that maybe if I would have continued with it, I would have maybe seen better results. Okay, so I came across a different brand that actually had a milder retinol, and so I decided to actually try out that brand, and so that's the reason and because this was not in stock anymore, I decided to go with that brand, and I really love the brand. I really love what they stand for, and so I think I'm just gonna continue with them. But if you're looking for something that's really, really mild, easy on sensitive skin, this would be a great one, but I will not be repurchasing this one. Okay, next up is this Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha. I actually should have a third one in here, but I don't, because this is like on repeat. I actually just bought one, so it's in my bathroom that I use to take my makeup off. I actually really like the smell as well. It does have fragrance, so if you're sensitive to fragrance. This is the Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha. It's basically a melting balm that you will put on your face in order to start your double cleansing. So if you're not double cleansing, I highly recommend it. And if you are looking for budget-friendly finds, I would recommend the Physicians Formula Cleansing Balm. It's from Pharmacy, which is green, clean, and it's amazing. I love it, okay? I know I'm kind of dipping into Physicians Formula time at this time, but I also wanted to talk about this one just because we're talking about cleansing balms. This is a clean brand from Sephora, Pharmacy, cruelty-free as well. By the way, another thing I wanted to mention is I'm pretty sure all of these are cruelty-free. I do try to stick with cruelty-free brands, and if I am not mistaken, all of these are cruelty-free. Yes. Okay. back to the cleansing balms. So the Pharmacy Green Clean is really good. Only thing is, it's pricey. Way pricey, okay? Really pricey, especially for a product that is not gonna be staying on your skin for very long. It's not a product that you would put in to, you know, take care of fine lines or dullness or discoloration or dryness or anything like that. It's literally just to put on your face, melt your makeup off, and wipe it away. So because of that, I would recommend, especially if you're, you know, budget friendly, I would recommend the Physicians Formula. Now, here's a disclaimer. I recently found out that Physicians Formula is not cruelty-free anymore. They are selling in mainland China, and if you're not familiar with the cruelty-free certifications, I am not either. I'm not 100%, but I've been reading up on it a little bit, and from what I've heard is that Physicians Formula is selling in mainland China, and one of the restrictions or the laws in China is if a product wants to be sold there, they actually have to conduct animal testing. So because of that, and because Physicians Formula is now currently selling in mainland China, they cannot be cruelty-free, although their website claims it, and at the time that I bought these, I thought they were. So if you are gung-ho on cruelty-free, then go with the pharmacy, save up your pennies. It is a really good product. Not to say that the Physicians Formula product is not a great product, but it's just where you stand. Going back to the actual product, it is a good product. It melts my makeup off. I recently actually did a blog post on the blog comparing the cleansing balm to the Physicians Formula cleansing oil. Cleansing oil it was okay. If you go to the blog, you can read about it. I just feel like this one does just a really great job at actually melting your makeup off. I noticed that whenever I start my double cleansing with the balm and then I just go in with my regular facial wash, that it really does take off most of my makeup. So okay, so there you have it, my empties. I cannot say this is like my empties for the month. This has probably been my empties for 2020. I have other stuff, but this is the stuff that I actually saved. So I'm gonna be a little bit better about making sure that I save my empties. I'm actually gonna try to do better and get you a better rundown of the products that I use. But in the meantime, I can safely say that just about any item from The Ordinary is gonna be a rebuy just because it is budget friendly, cruelty free, and they're just really great products. So in conclusion, these are gonna be the items that I will probably be repurchasing. As far as the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum, I definitely want to rebuy this one again as soon as I can save up my pennies. The Do Your Right Thing from Tula, I would rebuy for the summer. Right now, I just don't feel like it's something that I need to purchase. So, but it's definitely something that you should try if you're looking for a very lightweight moisturizer. The Tula Hydrating Day and Night Cream is a pass for anybody who has really oily skin. As it is a day and night cream, I wouldn't put it on in the daytime, but if you have dry skin or dry patches, especially right now in the winter, I would recommend that you buy this. But if you're looking for something that's budget friendly, I would recommend this one from Earth to Skin. This one you can buy at Walmart. It's not an empty, but I just wanted to give you a comparison for me, at least for my skin. The Herbivore Retinol, I will not be repurchasing this one, especially for the price. I have found another product that I prefer, so I will not be repurchasing this one. This is great for any retinol first timers or anybody who has gotten like very sensitive off of retinol or retinol alternatives. You can use this as well. The Ordinary products, definitely gonna be rebuying these because I love them, my wallet loves them, what's not to like. And then the Physicians Formula, I still really love this, and I'm really upset that they're not cruelty free anymore, but we're going to do our research. If I find anything that is cruelty free and a comparable price to this one, which this costs maybe about 15 bucks at your local drugstore or Kroger or I think Target. Does Target have Physicians Formula? I'm not sure. Anyways, so there you have it. Those are my empties. Thank you so much for watching. If there's any other products that you want me to try out and do a review on, let me know. I'm always looking for new stuff to try out. Again, try to make it cruelty free, maybe budget friendly, less than $100. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching and talk to you soon. Spare me your thoughts and
get out of